ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It is your man, Z-Moose, coming at you live from Bentley University. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Gold Digger rolling in the background right now because the Bulls are getting a little, just a tad, more aggressive than they should be. Oil stalled out today on a Monday. The market was decent, let's put it that way. If we bring up the platform, you can see that the ES closed at 1134.50. Unless it moved a lot in the last 24 minutes, I would assume it'll close somewhere around there. The two lines you see right here, 1125 and 140, are the times that I traded in between. So I saw this entire move. 81.40 was a good day to trade. I made a couple bad decisions off of the mark. Was down 450 at one point, and end of the day, positive 80 after commissions under 100. I traded slightly more poor than I wanted to today, but I did catch a couple of good runs, and we did see some interesting action out of oil today. I wish I would have caught this right here, this pinch up, and this complete decline, break below 81.80, and the thing just kept tanking into the close, blew out the 34 EMA, done deal. The 5-minute completely called this one at 81.90, and this pennant would have definitely helped. Would have been something to have a lot of fun with when it comes to trading. Let's concentrate in the bottom today, the V bottom that we saw after the breakdown at 81.40. This is one thing that I was continually updating you on via Twitter. We had this decline here. After this long, extended period of decline, we started kind of chopping around. We made a lower high at 81, around 81.70. Tapped back to 81.40, came up, kept making those lower highs until we finally broke down below 81.40, tapped 81.30, which is a 78.6 fib mark. And if we go to the daily chart and we see what fib we're using, it's the fib still from the 4th of August to the 25th of August. That run from 84 all the way down into the 71.50 range. So if we kind of take a little bit more of a zoom here, you can see that the 5-day, 10-day complete let cross that we use for momentum-driven reasons for the most part. I tried to get in on the short side of the symmetrical triangle. It broke out, retried the short on the break at 81.55, and was very successful with that one. Tapped right off of here, and the thing that we kept seeing today, if you were watching oil intraday, there was a lot of bid stuffing. HFTs were working real hard to do something with oil today. Very, very interesting. Keep your eye on it. But for the most part, this was a legit contract push. 64 contracts rolled through, pushed the price off of 81.30 all the way into 81.38, I think. And little bids continued to bid the price of oil up past this descending trend line. Broke out above it, got to 81.70, tried to test 81.75, couldn't quite get there, snapped back into 81.60, chopped around for a little bit there, and I caught this bottom as well. If we go back to the 5-minute and we look at the 5-minute indicators that we use, we tried to break out. This is the third test that we had in the matter of about an hour and a half. That we saw for the 34 EMA, finally broke out above it and broke out of it with viciousness off of 81.60, continued higher, great volume, another bull flag, tested 81.74, and pushed higher again. Now we got above this longer-term 5-minute descending trend line that we saw throughout the entire day on these larger swings. Finally got above it, but then snapped below it. Could not get above 81.90 and hold 82 for the rest of the day, and closed at settlement price of, I do believe, 81.50. So, what are we looking for tomorrow? Tomorrow we are looking for potentially the same action. I would not mind seeing more consolidation at this area if we are to go higher, but if we are to go lower and the market drops, I would not be disappointed, and I definitely would not be surprised to see oil drop back down into that 50% Fibonacci retracement level. If we go back to the daily chart, snap back down into this level right here, 79.90, possibly even 78. Good luck tomorrow. Have a good one, and I will see you later this evening on the stream.